All right, guys, here we go. This one is going to be a 357 SIG test. We're going to be testing everybody's favorite round. That is going to be the Speer Gold Dot versus the Underwood Gold Dot. So I'll give you a little bit better look on each of them. The Speer Gold Dot is a 5-petal gold dot, and the Underwood is a 6-petal gold dot. So I've tested both of these in the past, but we're going to put them head to head and see what kind of results we get. I believe these are rated at 1360 and these ones are rated at 1475. So we will put them through the chronograph, see what kind of numbers we get on each of them. And we'll be going through the jugs. We got 10 lined up right now, 4 layers of cotton t-shirt on each side, and we're going to see what they could do. Here we go. All right, here we go. First up will be the Speer Gold Dot. First shot, 1335. Second shot, 1397. And third shot, 1322. So that's not too bad. We do have kind of a big spread on that, but still, that's moving out pretty darn good. So let's see our average. We got a low of 1322, our high of 1397, an average of 1351. So that's pretty much box velocity, what it's rated at. And that is moving pretty good out of the short barrel. So we will put the energy foot-pounds up, of course, like always. And we're going to send it through the jug. So let's see what this thing can do. All right, here we go. We are stepping back to 15 feet. First one up, Speer Gold Dot. All right, let's check that out. All right, so it does look like our cotton actually stayed up here. And we have our first jug and second jug. So let's check that cotton out. See if we got an okay shot. So we do have our entrance. And we do have our exit. And that is our 4 layers. Let's check this first jug out. Yeah, it looks like we got a pretty center shot on that thing. Just a little bit high of that circle, but it's still not too bad. But check out that energy dump on that jug. Rip that thing in half. Split the whole thing. Split back here, and we do have an exit. Does look like a pretty good size too, so I think we're getting some expansion on that one. But check that out. Really good energy dump. And that is jug number 1. Then we got jug number 2. That one did fall on the ground also. And here is our entrance. Split this whole circle out. Looks like it split the whole left side from top to bottom. And we do have our exit. So once again, looking pretty jagged and nasty. So let's check it out. That was jug number 2. And we have jug number 3. You can actually hear it tumbling around in there. So that one made it to the 3rd jug. So what we're going to do is we're going to shoot the next one, and then we're going to pull them both out and compare them at the end. So here we go. All right, here we go. We're going to get a velocity on the Underwood Gold Dot now. So let's see what that one can do. First shot, 1424. Second shot, 1352. And third shot, 1362. So that one did have a pretty big spread on it also, but we did get a little bit more velocity than that Speer Gold Dot. So let's see how that one did. So we got a low of 1352, got a high of 1424, and our average was 1379. And I believe our last average was 1351. So we did gain a little bit of velocity on that one. But we'll put the energy foot-pounds up with that one also. And we're going to send it through the jugs. Let's see what that thing can do. All right, here we go. This one is going to be the Underwood Gold Dot. All right, man, that one was a soaker. I got completely soaked on that one. So let's see how we did. All right, so we do have our cotton t-shirt sitting here on the ground. And that one looks like we got a nice center shot, so should be pretty good. Let's see. So this one is our entry hole. And we do have our exit, and that one is 4 layers, you can tell. But 4 layers of cotton t-shirt. So that's looking pretty good. And we do have our first jug laying over here on the ground. And look at the damage on that thing. We got a perfect center shot. And it just split that jug wide open. So it looks like that one is definitely carrying with a little bit more energy. Man, look at that. That's crazy. Just blew that jug all apart. And let's see. So there's our entrance. And we do have our exit. You can kind of tell on this piece right here. Pushing through. Check that out, man. That's crazy. That is a lot of energy dump on that one. And we do have our second jug. Looks like we're coming in nice and straight still. Blew the cap off that one, split the whole back end. So we still got a lot of energy coming through. And we do have our exits. That is jug number 2. Then we have jug number 3. Let's see, spoiler, round sitting right there on the table. But we do have our third jug. Came in nice and centered once again. And it does look like we have an exit hole on that. Pretty good size one too. And we do have a ding here on that fourth jug, but it did not come through. So we're going to put both these rounds side by side and see what they look like. All right, guys, check this out. They both did very, very well. So we did them in the order that we shot them. So this is the Speer Gold Dot. This is the Underwood Gold Dot. But check those things out. This one went through 3 jugs and stayed in the third. But we got some perfect mushroom pillback on that one. Super uniform. And this one is the 5 pedal. Open up real good though. See that signature gold dot right there in the center. And that one did open up a little bit bigger than this one. But here is the Underwood Gold Dot. That one went through 3 jugs and tried to hit through the 4th, but did not make it. But check that out. That is one awesome round right there. And once again, that one got perfect uniform expansion. And this is the 6-pedal Gold Dot. Check that thing out, man. It's one good looking round. It almost has those like Ranger T talons on that thing. But they both performed really well in this test. These versus tests are really fun, just to see the difference in what these rounds can actually do, how much faster these ones are pushing. But man, check that out. So there we go. That is Speer Gold Dot versus the Underwood Gold Dot. They were both shot out of the short barrel Glock 33. There we go.